Good evening, freedom fighters. It is 3:25 p.m. East Coast time, November 21st, 2024. I just had to show y'all the very unusual microwave energy coming from the Doppler next-red radar systems. I also seems to be maybe the cell phone HAARP towers are activated as well. Not sure how we could have rain and very clear air. There's a little bit of clouds coming into New Mexico, but check out this pulsating like I've never seen it do before. But we are also having weather we've never seen before on the East Coast and the West Coast at the same time. HAARP frequency waves today can be seen over the Great Lakes area. That's unusual. Stand by for the most censored topic from the most censored commercial fisherman on all the planet. Stand by. As you can see, coming over New Mexico is some light weather, light dusting of aluminum. Clear skies over Oklahoma and New Mexico and Texas. Terrible with my state. We're looking over Lake Superior over some of the most unusual frequency waves I've ever seen. Pause it and zoom in on it. Looks like a dusting of chemtrail material above it, but these waves are so unusual to me. I've never seen anything quite like it, except for when the machine's turned on. It lasted for hours. Very unusual frequency waves. Stand by for more. Florida, we had a very warm fall, and all of a sudden it's going to turn winter. And this is why. It is pushing this material down. These frequency waves seen over North Carolina and Virginia are not natural. I have not looked at them. Let's put them into motion. Very unusual frequency waves coming across here, pushing this material towards us. It is the machine on. We have two very unusual weather systems going on here. This one over the northeast, where they're using a machine to push the material down. Looks like they're chemtrailing it to the north. They need that material for the machine to work. Same thing with this spin they're creating here off of Canada and Washington, creating massive weather systems. You can see the machine ripples very distinct in the storm going into Washington, man-made weather systems there. Undeniable ripples from the machine I've showed the patterns on over and over again. Pretty upset with all this, my friends. At 4 minutes, I'm most likely talking to the Warriors. The fallout video from Shrumpin the other night is truly scary to me. I sand boats and stuff when I work on my equipment, and I do not do it without a mask. Are we supposed to buy gas masks to live from here on out? I pray for the people under these weather systems. They are not natural. This thing formed out of nowhere. Just a machine spinning. That's got to be some very high winds here in Oregon. You can see the machine ripples over Nevada. These waves do not move. It is a machine. The clouds pass right through the machine's energy. I want to thank the warriors for contributing to my mom's house. Her GoFundMe's in the link description. Soon I will be able to fix her whole house. Quite a bit of work ahead of me here, and trying to fish as well. I don't know if we have any fish. This year's weather I do not recognize. We did not have a fall, and now it's going to be winter. We're supposed to have the temperatures pretty cold here in Florida. I was talking to the warriors. I know I got removed from Twitter with 20,000 followers, but going back on Twitter now, just the ones I have, the 200, are the real warriors. I'm not looking for followers. I want people that wants to fight for our planet. I no longer recognize the sunsets. I don't feel safe in the cold fronts. We had 40-mile-an-hour winds the other night when it was forecast 25. This stuff is deadly to us fishermen. It can be very deadly. High winds, I imagine, in these areas I just showed. This machine can do whatever they want it to. And it's mostly ran by computers. The on and off switch of the chemtrails turn on and off identically to each aircraft. It is run by computers. You can see the machines very distinctly working in these areas, pushing this incredible weather. And it's worldwide. Italy has been washed off. Spain and Portugal has been washed off the map almost. Philippines has had multiple typhoons this year like they've never seen before. Oh, mercy. I just want it to stop. I just want my life back. I want everybody to get their life back. But we're about to see hell on earth, in my opinion. I don't know if it's 6 days or 6 years away, but it's coming. Thank you to the warriors at 8 minutes. I really don't even know what to do anymore. These weather systems are going to be undeniable that it is being manipulated. Wait till next year. They got everything in place now. This was not the year of the storms that I was predicting. Even though we had them, they're here. Everybody got wiped out, but it's just the beginning of what they can do. They can freeze us all to death, man. They want to take your gas stoves away for a reason. What happens when electricity runs out? Massive ripples in Spain right now. Portugal. All day long. It's going to be the normal sky anymore. It's just going to look like ripples in the sand. Weather controlling satellite, my friend. Our vice president then, president later, Lyndon B. Johnson, said weather controlling satellite. Obviously, what they're doing. My whole entire Atlantic Ocean is clouded over. Never in history have we ever seen the entire Pacific Ocean clouded over. If they shut off the life-giving light of the sun, everything will die. At least that's pulling off the hill a little bit. That's unusual. get back to that. Well, like some very squared off stuff out here. Chemtrailing in the Barents Sea. How about that, guys? Not a lot of light up here, but chemtrailing in the Barents Sea. There is no air traffic up here. Very little. I fish right here. I fished East River, that river. Been all up this river rainbow fishing. You talking about some fun up here. Rainbow trout. But we normally don't see chemtrails up here. I did see the largest chemtrailing aircraft I've ever seen up this way. One of the 6-engine aircrafts. And it was putting it out. Global Geoengineering operation. Stratospheric aerosol injection. We're the only blue in town. And that's because they want it. They would chemtrail it out if they wanted it cloudy. Can't wait till next hurricane season. Woo! It's gonna be exciting. Gonna rebuild my mom's house. Hopefully we can sell it. But if not, nobody wants to buy it. Everybody's in a bind. There's all kinds of people walking away. It's just demoed. Their houses are condemned now. They don't want us to be house ownership. They're gonna make it so difficult. But anyhow, I'm gonna rebuild it and we're gonna put it up for sale and try to find something for them in higher ground. Thank you for the ones that has contributed. I put every penny to the house. Thank you very much for everybody's help. We love each and every one of you. Commercial Fisherman standing by. Y'all have a good night, a good day, good evening, or good morning, whatever timeline y'all happen to be on. Commercial Fisherman out.